much happened last game. It was a short game, I remember, because we simply picked up the mission to investigate the city of Clover at the forward operating base, the essential welcome gate of the city or town, large town, really. But it was invaded by creatures of monstrous capabilities and undead aspects that definitely try to feed on the one living entity here in your group. But Azmal, your mic is incomprehensible. I don't know if anyone else can hear him.
I can kind of hear him.
No, I hear nothing. I'll tell you right now. Like every other word.
Like every other. I mean,
like
you're a
mic
bit
settings.
better. Like I can make out every other word.
Yeah, I already have you at max volume, so I don't know.
Yeah, I could switch to my laptop, but it's under my desk, so I don't know if you'll be able to hear me any better.
I hear you way better.
That's
now,
a lot
actually.
Yeah, that's a lot better.
I don't know what you did, if you did anything.
I wasn't talking before. That's probably why.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
I suppose talking makes hearing you easier.
Yes. So, again, your game, guys. At the front of the gates of the city of Clover. What do you guys wish to do? Well, I mean, you guys don't even have to go up here. You guys are still at the cabin, I assume. A long rest is had, and then you can make your way towards the gate, if that is what you wish to do. This is very open to your desire. This game.
I mean, I think we should probably continue to the town, or the city, because that's, I think, what the original goal was, to continue towards the city.
Anyone else have thoughts?
Not one thought.
Not one thought in my head.
Not one?
Not a single thought in my head.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
I'm double checking that, to be fair. Repeat that, Jeff.
Head into the city.
Okay.
Well, wait, I have to check the board.
You have to what?
Remember, my goal from what the fuck's his name is to go to the fort.
This is the fort, I think. It is City of Clover. Within it is Fort Clover, which is like the center point. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, onward into the city. Let's go.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Cool. So, you guys want to walk to the city? It's about 20 minutes away from where you are now. Assuming you walk, you can take your vehicle. It seems like it'll be rougher terrain, but remind me, was your vehicle a hover vehicle? I believe it was.
I don't think so. Was it?
I think it was.
I believe it was. Because the token I have in my head, and I don't know if I put it on the map ever, is hover. Yes?
Yeah, I remember you putting it on once, on the map once.
Yes, and if it was the red one, yes, that's the hover vehicle. The only problem is whenever you go in and out quickly, there's a chance that you scratch yourself on the rust. Despite all that, 8 hours pass. You step into your Monkey's vehicle. The name that which I remember 100%, the Insignificant Leopard. Yep. Playing this all off by memory, guys. Fuck, where's my notes? And the the pace that you get to feel while in this space is different for anyone who's ever ridden a vehicle in this planet Ayala, or port as it is called, either or for the locals, the former. As the pace seems to be picked up easily, you're sort of zooming past these lands. You've never had this experience before for anyone who's a local. And again, Ashen has at least been in vehicles up and down this place, but at this pace, never. Maybe due to the lack of curse on this planet, maybe since the stars appeared, has there been a unlocking of the air in this space, this hovercraft having the capabilities of pseudo airships to grant it the speed and ignore terrain. As you guys arrive in about 8 minutes, to be fair, you have a very nervous monkey who, and again, this individual has the face of a lion, who drives to you with a very uncanny, angry-looking face at all times, but a very happy-go-lucky individual. He sort of parks over here, his face more wrinkled than ever before, kind of like he's not, like he's tasted something sour. And he looks to you guys while you're in the in his vehicle. He says, "Right, so I mean, I could probably drive you in there. I'm gonna get tax heavy. I don't want to step in there. That like I'm in pretty much like hardcore debt. If I push in further, you could pay off that debt. I'll join you 100%. I don't think you want to take on that. I'll still drive you back. I could wait here. Again, it's just gonna take up the time that we're doing, and I'm not too concerned about that. Like, you know, my rates are short. They're small. They're little." He rambles on a bit.
I'm perfectly fine with walking into town as long as you two are.
Mm-hmm.
Alduin's not wanted in this town, right?
Cool. You mind if we settle up for at least the time that I drove that I took you here for? Because like if you die, or if like I never see you again, then it's gonna be problematic, and then I'm gonna have like more debts, you know, and that's not good. Like I gotta pay for the yeah.
What is the total?
Yeah, just give me, what's the total?
So it's 15 gold for every
15
hour,
gold
I believe.
every hour.
You guys did take a long rest.
I'm trying to remember what we said, or what was said with the lady.
It's 15 gold. He's the cheapest one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember yeah. So what would the total be? That was one. How many long rests did we have?
It was an 8-hour long rest. It took you 2 hours to get there. You're at 10. And it took 8 minutes to get here, so he's not counting that at all yet.
Okay, I'll hand him 15 platinum.
Okay. He takes it with a quick hand, and he says, "Pleasure doing business with you. Do you guys need ammunition, or like, do you need like
You handed him what?
Yeah. Look. I have this very old-looking weapon." He grabs what looks like a musket to you guys. It looks like the moment you use it, it will break. And he's like, "Yeah, I have this guy, and then I got the ammunition for it." And he like shows you like this little, it's very not little. It is very long but thin, sort of plastic tubing that some of you could recognize that is a casing of a bullet, but very, very archaic in many standards.
Hold on. How much did you hand him for payment?
15 platinum. 150.
Why the fuck would you hand him 15 platinum?
Because we owe him 150 gold pieces.
Platinum's 1,000.
No.
No,
15.
10.
Nope.
What?
Platinum's 10, isn't it?
15
If it's 1,000
platinum is
cheap-
150 gold.
If it was 1,000, I don't know why I'm doing any more of this adventuring stuff.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
you guys will get into cabbing.
Kevin, you just said platinum's 150 gold, right?
It's just 150. Yeah, it's only because
Okay.
you guys took the long
did.
rest. To be honest.
The total for the ride was 150, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can hand him 1 platinum.
That's only 10
No,
gold.
one platinum is 10 gold pieces.
The math is right. Don't worry about it. But it is a lot of money. Again,
did
only
my
because
math.
you guys took that long rest, man. That long rest. I asked 3 fucking times.
I didn't know
was
he
like-
charged. I wasn't here for that shit.
Yeah, you were. You're not
Oh, was
paying
it?
though, so you're good.
Alduin don't give a shit. He's like,
Not one care in the world.
I mean, he's taking
No,
care
he's
of you
working- he's
guys.
working
To be
for you.
fair, you will have 0 issues while during travel. He's even offering. Does anybody here have healing potions?
I might, but I don't think I do.
So on
I
your
don't.
inventory, if you do not have
Hmm.
2 healing potions of the regular type, you have 2 regular healing potions.
I have 1.
So you can have up to 2 now. So you have a total of 2 in your inventory. Grand, great, wonderful. You also have 1 superior healing potion. Take care of Monkey. Monkey takes care of you. He does still offer this rickety rifle.
I mean, I'll take it for now.
Yeah. Sling it over your shoulder. You have a rifle. And like how many shots do you take? Like he just holds up like a handful on his monkey hands. A bunch of the they look like shells, very thin shells.
Mm.
You're not sure the first one's gonna even be anything.
So how he holds out like a handful?
Like he's
How many
offering
would you say?
he's offering them to you. He has a hand like 2 handfuls out, but his hands aren't that big. How many do you grab from that handful?
7. I'll just grab 7.
Oh no. How
That sounds
much from the bundle? Do you want to take it all? Do you wanna grab for like half?
I'll take half.
Yeah, roll a d10.
No. Okay.
We're rolling for it.
It's never a good thing when you say roll something, Kevin.
No, it's a good.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, it bounces back to 10, so you grab 10. So you're good. Ones aren't always failures. Ones force me to add a 0 to it sometimes. You say I will grab half of them. 1 is not half of them. He didn't have only 2. So you grabbed like most of them. Either way, I'll send you rickety rifle later. But he parks here, and the game is up to you to do what you will.
Alright, so let me write down Ricketeer Rifle.
I'll send you the information later.
Oh, alright.
Don't worry about that in a minute.
Alright.
Now, Kevin, Alduin's not wanted in this town for any reason, right?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Because remember when we got out of the caves and I was in that town, I was wanted? That was a fun time.
Caves.
Yeah, when it was me, not in Dice.
You were wanted.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Remember, I murdered the fucking captain of the guard in the town.
Oh, I don't
That's
remember.
not terrifying. Okay.
Rogue assassin.
Roll D100 now. I want to know if you're wanted here.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
now that you brought it up.
Thought you would know. That's why I fucking said something.
Hmm. You don't think you're wanted here?
I can't be wanted because I'm on a mission to get to the fort to make sure the fort's okay from whatever the hell his name was.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, Alduin's gonna make sure that his daggers are hidden away. Flip his hood up, pulls his mask up, and starts walking.
Okay.
I'll head with him.
Yeah.
I don't need to hide nothing. All I have is a... Well, actually, now I have a rifle on me. I don't know if I should do anything about that, but...
No. Rifles are allowed. They sometimes just take them away at the entrances of cities, but they give you like tickets that are sort of hard to lose, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just firearms, really. Like, you could walk around with like the feudal weaponry easily wherever you want within a city. That's for like self-protection, but some firearms are definitely a no-no, especially things that do damage like vehicles and stuff like that. It's very much a faux pas to be caught around with some sort of something that has power that can instill extra damage, thus firearm weaponry. But it's ironic because like your daggers and stuff could do just as much damage. You know, don't worry about it. It's just the way port is.
That's okay, because when we get to the gate, I'm gonna ask the guard if there's a weapon shop in town.
Yeah. So
There's a certain item that I've been wanting that I'm hoping this town has.
okay. So what do you guys do?
I'm going this way.
Okay.
I don't like the fact that there are two people standing in this bridge right now.
Yeah, there's two people standing there. Did you guys make perception checks from where you are?
I can. Like, do I even need to make a perception check? My fucking passive perception is 19.
Yes, you need to make a
Yeah,
perception
my
check.
passive perception's pretty big. I think it's like... Let me check. I think it's near... I think it might be in the 20s. No, 17. Oh, that's pretty low. 17.
No,
Sure, I
my
don't
passive
have-
perceptions, but I need just regular perception checks from where you are. At least your passives would pick it up if you were closer, but just from where you are, I want the checks
All
for
right.
several different things. Several different things.
Now, do you want to check for me to, like, spot, like, defenses and shit?
What do you mean?
Any example, like, booby traps that they would potentially have?
Oh, this
to
is a
defend-
town. They're not gonna have booby traps for like the civilians and individuals coming in. Nah, man. That's gonna lower their
No, he wants
tourism
he wants
trade.
To potentially disarm said booby traps and take whatever possibly explosives are part of
I
said.
don't think they have booby traps at all.
Yeah, where's the traps? There's no traps here. Ashen, where you at? You gonna just not go in? That's an
Sorry.
option.
Back down.
Sorry,
That's
I've
an
been
option.
doing something.
Unacceptable. No doing stuff.
Oh man.
But where do you
Let
go?
me-
What do you guys want to do?
What's happening again?
I don't know. What are you doing? Are you joining your allies or?
Yeah, I guess I'll follow them.
Okay.
Did I?
They've
catch
been
anything?
they've been paying more attention than I have.
Mm-hmm.
While we're walking up this path, Kevin, can I be looking at like plants and shit that he would collect?
No, there's not much plants that you can spot that are equipped for that specific situation that you want it for yet. You're walking into the city. It's like pretty much bare. Like people go to forage way closer to the city gates than anywhere else. Where you were at was just enough for you to get very rare stuff, which You flubbed, by the way. But it's going to be good because you still have a second chance. You
I
just
do.
have to not want it
Oh
for
god, if I now
literally any other outcome to happen. But I
I
assume
now-
Ashen does go with his allies.
Yeah.
So could you move yourself or shall I lie? Because I don't know how busy you are.
I've got it.
Okay then. So make a perception check for me as well, Ashen. As all of you guys are still further beyond past the rising of the entry of the gate. This palisade situation that definitely is a bridge, a moat that keeps this entire city from invaders, as it was once a planet so inaccessible through airships and what have you. Today, you guys actually see a couple of ships line up towards following a specific set of wind patterns, let's call it, a set of directions, sticking to a path, let's call it, most probably because there just seem to be very much to like what Alduin is spotting, or is looking for specifically, not traps in the ground, but traps that seem to be floating mines for any air invading force. Invading air force. There you go. Those are the words.
God damn it.
But
I don't want to fly up to try to defuse the fucking thing.
I mean, if you try to get near the mine, you're gonna blow up. Don't try to defuse the mines that are meant to be for proximity. I'm definitely warning you this one time and never again. Either way,
In Darwin's.
as the city of Clover comes to light to you guys, it is first Azmal that spots that the individuals in the front gate, they're just full blown having coitus. They're just like pounding it out on the floor there, very awkwardly, kind of like they don't give a shit.
Cool. Alduin's gonna walk by. He's gonna take a silver piece and fucking flip it at the dude on top's head and be like, there you go. Just being a dick.
You're gonna flip a coin on a pair of dudes that are like a dude and a lady that are just banging it out right there.
Yep.
Okay.
And as he walks by, he's gonna go, cool, free show.
Fucking roll initiative. That was fast.
Fucking right.
That's assault. You're throwing coins at people. That's fucking assault.
I didn't throw it, I tossed it.
Don't get over it.
Literally.
Okay, are you tossing it on them or towards
tossing
them?
it like next to him.
Okay, they don't give a
toss it
shit
at
if
them
you
with
toss
rubber
it next to them. They literally ignore you unless you hit them with the coin. I thought you were flinging it at them. I thought you were trying to be like a dick. Gotcha. Yeah, you're fine.
His comments being a dick.
Free show. They are clothed. They're just doing it. Oh no, they are. I mean, they're. It's like it happened out of nowhere. It's like it happened out of nowhere. It's like that halfway couldn't really take anything off. Actually, like they have armor and shit on. Like it's fucking hilarious. In fact.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the others walk past and be like, "Hey, free show, silver piece."
Mm-hmm. Cool. What did the rest of you guys do as Alduin walks past? Awkward situation. Should be blurred out. It's blurred out, and I'm gonna blur it out in the recording. So it's funny.
I'm just gonna ignore that
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
and just walk on this side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. I get it. Totally
Now, is there a guard at the gate?
understandable. Yeah, there's no. They seem to be the guards at the gate, or at least
Oh,
one
no.
of them. One of them is.
Alduin's gonna like stop and kind of turn back around and look at the guard and go, "Hey,
That's the guard right there.
weapon shop. Where is it?"
They're ignoring you. They're busy.
They're busy. They can't talk to you.
I'm not going into further detail of what it looks like. That's
They are
it.
simply busy, and that's all you
No,
need to know.
guys.
It is
trying to
blurred
decide-
blurred image like The Sims.
I'm trying to decide if I do something.
You do anything, it's roll initiative.
Well, that's okay. I'll roll initiative in the card. Both of them will be dead.
They're the ones. You do anything, roll initiative. What do you want to do? Don't do anything. There's more people further on. Just move on from this one.
Alduin's gonna go inside.
Thank you. Anyone else? Moving on. Push on.
I personally don't think it happened.
Yeah. You don't even know what the fuck that is.
I didn't see it.
You never met that creature before.
So weird.
Mm-hmm.
What is he doing to that strange-looking creature?
That's Ashen gear, just compartmentalizing hardcore.
And Alduin's just like, oh, cool. Here you go.
Yeah.
Free show.
So what else do you guys do? Where you guys go?
I'm trying to find a fucking guard because I want the weapon.
Yeah, you're hearing a ruckus up ahead. Like a lot of arguing, yelling.
Alduin will go investigate.
Might just be angry sex. It just seems like there's a bunch of infighting where they're very upset that the dice roll did not land their way. Two of them stepped away. They're like trying to gather together to make up a plan. And these two, they're like, okay. I got this much. If we just bet it all in, we could just probably take all they have. Yeah. And then just the two of us, we could play. Then we could play. Just the two of us. Yes. We can do that. They're like fucking high fiving and like kind of like touching each other a little bit, and then they back off and they're like, come on, focus.
This blonde guy that's diagonal from me.
So, that's a lady.
Is her back to me, and does she have a coin purse?
She does not have a coin purse available for you to grab because all her money is in her hands. They're holding their coin purses. They're actively counting it. All of them.
Alduin's gonna kind of walk up and...
It's not a situation in which you can steal from them. They see their money. They're focused on their
that's totally
money.
Fine. Alduin's gonna ask what game they're playing.
They give you the name of a local game that you never heard of, unless you'd like to roll history.
Oh, I think.
Yeah, you never heard of the game Hag's Bones before. You're not sure how to play it. It seems to be a complicated game of 21 using dice.
So it's a dice game.
It is a dice game.
Alduin's gonna go, oh. Sounds boring, and continue his walk. Because Alduin is just an asshole.
Yeah. What do the rest of you do?
I'm just gonna follow behind him.
Yeah. These dudes jump in front and they say, "Oh, they don't want to play? Okay. I mean, maybe if we put all our money, maybe they have a lot of money. We could go against them. Hey, do you guys want to play?" The two that just stepped in sort of try to convince you guys.
Alduin hearing that will automatically turn around and be like,
I can try.
I have a game we can play.
Yeah, we're playing Hag's Bones.
You guys ever played Dragon Dice?
No, we don't want to play that. We want to play Hag's Bones. They look
Oh.
desperate and gaunt, almost as if they haven't eaten in days. Same situation for the ones in the front as well. But Ashen, yeah, go up to where you want. One of them's looking at you like, yeah, you want to play? Do you have any gold, any copper, any valuables? You're shiny. Oh, do you want to give up an arm? He like puts the dice in your hands, and they're like shaking your hand so that you can roll it. Do you roll it?
Do I know, or do I have to ask? How does the game work?
One of them explains it to you. It again sounds like a complicated way to play 21, but with dice. I'm assuming you're closer here.
Is it similar to Dragon Dice?
No.
Oh, well, shit.
Because Dragon Dice is actually a specific thing that I don't know, and I'm not going to look up right now. But
Wait,
if
so it's
Dragon
just
Dice
like
is played,
blackjack?
I'll just give you proficiency. Yeah, it's basically blackjack, but with dice, but it's a little weirder.
Wait, how do you play blackjack with dice?
We're not going to worry about it. I'm just trying to see if you're going to do anything about playing at the
Yeah,
moment.
I'll try. I mean,
No,
I'll play.
no.
Wait, what do you
no.
mean no? What do you mean no?
So hold on.
You're so boring.
So hold on. This guy put dice in your hand. He's shaking your hand, and the dice are rattling within. What do you do with the dice, Ashen?
Like, was that said in game, or like did he, or like above board? Is he just shouting no?
I don't know yet, but all this is happening too fast for him to have reacted. Like, there's a lot going on. There's 4 individuals here all shouting. There's gold glinting, distracting Alduin. Everyone's offering Azmal a chance to win a lot of gold as well.
It's
And-
weird to have. It's weird to have them just like rapidly shaking my hand. I'm gonna try and pull my arm away from them.
They let you go. Yeah.
It is in fact my arm,
Mhm.
not theirs. And unfortunately, I won't be betting my arm either.
Okay.
Because I do still need it.
Well, do you tell him that, or do you do something
I
else?
do-
or-
I do still need my
Yeah,
arm,
that's
so I
good.
actually cannot bet it. I want him to know that.
Oh, okay. Well, he says, "Well, whatever you have,
going
we'll just put it on the ante. You know, yeah. Come on, have some fun."
I feel like our two versions of fun are different.
This little goblin guy has to be at least, well, he's an aged individual for sure. You're not sure how long goblins really live for, but despite his age, he looks as if his eye sockets are sucked within his face. His ears are drooping so low as if the meat of it, or the cartilage, is completely gone. But yeah, they just seem to be so frail, and again, they barely were able to move or shake you with their very thin hands. A lot of flesh on them, almost as if they were a little fat recently and just lost a lot of weight almost in a rapid manner. Everyone here looks a little disheveled. The one that looks probably the unbothered is this individual here. But as Ashen is trepidatious on rolling the dice, what do the rest of you do?
Alduin's gonna keep walking into the city.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna walk into the city?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He
So
kind of
you-
turns and looks back and goes, "Their money, their choice."
You walk into the city. We'll pause on that. What do the rest of you do? Ashen walks in. There's a lot of individuals inside. It's just about the same.
Do all the individuals look like how the people outside look?
You're not
Wait,
in there yet. You have to go
Oh, yeah,
through
I'm
like a door that is ajar, and you cannot peek your way in unless you are within it.
Okay.
So yeah, do you follow suit immediately, or do you abandon Ashen? Do you tell Ashen to follow you?
I'll tell Ashen.
Ashen looks like he's gonna be converged the moment you step away. Like they're on you, and you're. I already know that you're already not receptive to whims, but they're just gonna jump on Ashen the moment you move away. It's really up to you, though.
Yeah, I'll tell Ashen, come on, leave the gambling, and let's go into the city.
Oh, you guys are all boring.
So
Just
what do you
stop.
do,
If you want
Ashen?
to trade away your homeroom, you can do that, but
What harm could one game do?
Do you have an offering? Do you just roll the dice? Is Ashen trying to have fun?
Well, actually, let me see how much gold I have. Oh, no, never mind. I don't have enough. No, I'm not going to do anything then. Never mind.
So what's your action? What do? You have dice in your hand. Do you give it back? Do you just walk away with them?
I'm going to give him his dice back, and I'm going to walk away with, Ashen. No, I'm Ashen. I'm going to walk away with Azmal.
They all in unison give like that groan, like, "Ah, party foul! Ah, what the hell! Like, come on! Ah!" And they immediately all just rush onto each other, and they're like already coming up with like deals. Okay, so I'll offer you this much and stuff like that. They're already like working out their next bet. And yeah, you could move on from these four.
Yeah, I guess I just follow Azmal.
yeah, I'm gonna go inside or go into the town.
Do you need help in the town? Is that
Yeah.
the issue? Gotcha. Okay. I figured because I didn't know.
Yeah, there's 2 Ashens here.
Oh, there are 2 Ashens. Get away, doppelganger.
Ashen Part 2. Ashen. The cooler
Ashen returned. Ashen reformed. So you guys
That's the
see
cooler.
with a quick pace, this massive creature. It seems to be a centaur-like individual. They are the bottom part of a reindeer, a massive reindeer, and as their form is that of a humanoid from the waist up. They seem to be holding a bow. They rush over from the left flank over there. They hop over this large ass tree as they were actually on, I think, the rooftop. In fact, so yeah, she was doing a rooftop run. Poof, poof, poof. Jumps on the tree, breaks the tree, falls, and sort of like lands roughly. I want to say right here. I'm gonna roll the d8. Yeah, right here. Up-cha, right in front of you guys. How nice. And bruised and battered. Definitely eyes closed and unaware of their situation, seeing stars. You hear from the left just a bunch of clattering of metal and noises that seem to be angered individuals towards maybe a target. What do you guys do?
Alduin's gonna ask her name.
They are effectively maybe unconscious. They're kind of like reeling. You're not sure of their situation. They're not getting up immediately. We are not in initiative or anything.
Do we really want to get involved with it? I don't know what it is.
Can I do a medicine check?
Of course. You'd have to go up to them. Unless you wanted to do a no contact medicine check, which would be a different DC.
He's gonna do a medicine check.
Yeah. They should be fine. They probably just need to be shoved awake, if anything. They're stunned more than all.
Alduin's gonna kind of tap her on the cheek, like, "Hey."
Yeah, immediately she reacts. You see the clicking of the hooves. Make a dex check. Everybody within 5 feet of them. Ashen,
that's
you are it.
Yeah. Okay.
Azmal, you're fine.
Dex check?
Dex save, sorry. Ashen, roll that dexterity saving throw, please.
Sorry. Yeah. My bad. There. Don't know what that rolled.
Good enough. Yeah, you guys just avoid any of the damage that cooking would have done. They get up real quickly. They hold their bow, and you realize the moment that they reach over for an arrow, there's nothing to grab, and they give a deep sigh, looking to you like, oh, shit, I am so fucked.
Alduin's gonna look at her and go, "We're not here to hurt you."
Not you, but some of you. She's looking at like all of you. Her hands are up towards each of you, trying to gauge the situation. Are any of you warped or converted yet? With a worried
Alduin's
look on her face.
His hood and his mask down and go, "No."
Converted to what?
To the debauchery, to whatever curse has taken over this place. They seem to be twisted and given up to basic desires. I don't know. I was trying to investigate, trying to figure out what the cause of this was, and I was set upon by, fuck, it's them. And she's already trying to run. She's looking at, there's not much place to go, and she's kind of like stealing herself, and she's like, well, looks like you're stuck in it with me now. Roll initiative, guys.
Oh, Alduin will look at her and go, "Okay, things need to die. Things are gonna die."
No, don't kill them. They're civilians.
Just put them to sleep.
This is what she says, as I will put this one guy to just to signify just the people of this land, like just like they have pitchforks. Some of them have like those scythes. Others are carrying genuinely cooking ware. There's some that are being led by dogs. There's one that's being led by dogs, and yeah, they just seem to be like people from the city that are just like the common folk.
What did you do?
They're rushing towards you. I have to push them back a bit. Thank you. And yeah, so I have initiatives. Thank you. Let me set it up on this. Ashen, roll another initiative, please, because you have advantage if you go rage.
I'm not gonna
Next
rage because she said they were civilians.
Okay.
I don't want to murder a civilian.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can still rage. You just have to not.
Yep.
You have to
But
do
rage
bludgeoning
makes
damage.
Rage makes you like bloodthirsty.
You can control it enough where you're not gonna attack twice when someone's down. You know, like that's gonna KO them, honestly, beyond death. But here, let's change the music a little bit to something more fitting. However nice docking procedure it is. Put this shit on. Oh, you guys won the initiative. Okay, so yeah, you guys are top of the initiative. May act as you wish. If you wanted to do a collaborative effort, it would be great to talk about it now. Maybe you guys have some magic that could stop this, or maybe there's like a collaborative effort that you knock them all down. You're not sure what you're dealing with hit point wise or what have you. It seems to vary for the type of people that are around. There is an old lady there. She looks like she worked out all her life. She's like 102. She's in the middle. But yeah. It'd be Bjorn. Bjorn. It'd be Alduin first. Has a Bjorn little picture there, but Alduin may act first or prep with his team if they so wish.
I think Alduin will kind of turn and pull his daggers and kind of look at his two compadres and be like, I'm good at one thing. Okay? I'm good at one thing.
Is that one thing not murdering people by chance?
I kill people for hire.
So is that a no?
Okay, so you should probably try your hardest not to murder them all. Just like punch them really hard.
Punch them really, really haymaker hard.
Oh,
I
fuck.
can't exactly shoot them.
Are we gonna run? She's like already prepared to follow you guys if you're gonna run.
I don't know where to run.
It's,
Where do you want us to go?
You guys could go to the north. I will give you the accessible options. You guys could go to the north, which would lead you to a much larger mass of people. You could definitely lose them in a crowd for sure. She's large. She is gonna stick out wherever she's at. That's her concern. You guys could go up the Palisades where they were at. It seems that they had come down from that situation. Maybe for them, climbing up will be harder. But you could also just go south and evade the entire town. Just walk out.
I mean, that makes sense for us to just walk out.
Alduin needs a... Can any of you cause a distraction? Smoke.
I can do smoke. I can do that, I think. I have conjure image, I think. Or conjure minor illusion. Or I have silent image. Let me see. Where? Yeah, I can't use minor. I can use minor illusion. But
You can do like a cloud or fog or something, then we could have her flip out the main gate.
I mean, yeah, it is only so big,
What's
but
the area effect that it covers?
it says it is a 5-foot cube. Can be no larger than.
Yeah, there's not enough. You need at least 10 to, I guess, hide the doorway, just to obscure it a bit. But then anyone with that much could just kind of feel their way through eventually. In short
Do we have
time.
any ideas besides smoke?
Do you?
I could create another image of the person we're taking off with.
That could be nice.
I could, granted, it's only like a 15-foot cube, so it's just a smaller version.
If you could do that and have it run toward the middle of town and they chase that one.
I mean, sure.
Which spell is this?
Silent image.
Pop it up.
Yeah. I don't know why the spell space still says it's 14 when it's 19.
Yeah, 15-foot cube. See, the problem is, they see you.
Yeah.
So-
I mean, we could always take her out of the town, and then I could throw that down.
I'll admit
and
right
she
now,
run.
she is last in initiative. Yeah, she rolled.
I could just banish her temporarily.
Banish her? You're gonna banish her?
Okay.
Temporarily.
I mean, you could do a temporary banishment.
True. Just don't concentrate on it for
Would
10
it be-
minutes.
Does it look like it's common knowledge for her to be of this plane? So I don't just permanently
Yes.
banish her to... But she is from
She
this plane?
is from this plane, yes.
Alright. So, you guys make your move. I'll probably go ahead and banish her temporarily. And I could replace her. I could use my familiar to
She's
help with that.
because you're audible about this. This is your turn. Very nice extended dialogue of a turn. And she says, "Why am I being banished? What did I do?
You would come back.
Oh my fucking gosh! I don't know. Oh my, hold on. Ayala,
You'll
please
return.
please save us. Oh my, oh no.
You'll be
What have I
back.
Not
done?"
permanent.
she's kind of hyperventilating right there.
As long as you're from this plane, you're fine.
She's crying. She's just crying. So what do you guys do?
Because she's
Actively?
crying because she's not from this plane and she's scared.
No, she's from this plane. She's already professed her desire to be aided by Ayala, the goddess of the people here. And yeah. Oh, Alduin, what do you do then?
Alduin's gonna walk this way, like hand on pommel of his daggers. And just kind of look at the group, like the group of people, and be like, "Whoa, what's the hurry?"
How about everyone just calm down?
There's no need for make love, not war.
She says, "I've tried calm emotions. It doesn't work."
Maybe I'm just dumb, but can someone remind me why she's like what the issue is?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I
She
might
doesn't
have
even know. They're just after her, apparently, at the moment. And this town is being weird. She was just trying to figure out what's going on. She saw like the weirdness, and then
I know what happened. In 1942, at 2:36 p.m., she stepped on my grandma's toenail and killed her. That's what happened.
exactly. That's
All
why they're
right.
after her.
So, whose turn is it? Ashen's?
Well, is Alduin? What do? You're just standing there. You're gonna hold an action. You want to do something?
I'd like to drop a bunch of ball bearings, actually.
Okay.
Like as he throws his hands up, like kind of have them scatter out of his hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do
trying
you
to have-
put your ball bearings?
I'm trying to have it affect these two spots.
Oh, I guess roll a sleight of hand.
Okay.
Okay.
Is
That's grand. Aspect.
there's any situation where I get to do investigation checks?
Let's say we got a whole bunch of them here. It does not affect the individual already on the square. But a bunch of them did see you just do it. So like a lot of the front folk are just gonna try to hop over. A lot of the other ones aren't gonna notice it till too late. But yeah, good on you.
They beat a 29.
That's an action. No. They cannot be affected because they're already on the square.
Okay, that's fine. I was just talking about they all beat like the 29 to see. I was like, what
29 is
the
not
fuck?
the DC for anything. 29 is for how much you were gonna affect.
And then Alduin's gonna kind of like put his hands back on his pommels and just kind of sit there and look at him like, what you doing?
You have a bonus action.
You can't do anything else with a fucking bonus action.
Yeah, you could
Not without-
run away from the spill zone.
Oh yeah. Alduin's gonna go here. He's gonna like backpedal like stuff.
Only there? Alright. Cool. So the end your turn.
Yep.
Ashen. What do you do?
Uh-huh.
What great plan do you have?
Yup. That's my plan.
What was your
just
plan? I
trying to-
missed that.
Yup.
Cool. So you
Is
end
it
your
just
turn.
Yep.
You're just gonna
She
chill.
she said they were civilians, so I'm not gonna attack them.
I mean, you can. Do you have a bludgeoning weapon?
I've got my maul. Is
Yeah.
that bludgeoning? I
Yes,
think
it
it is.
is. Yeah, crack him in the head. It'll knock him out.
They'll be
Blood-
fine.
Blunt force trauma never hurt anyone in 5e apparently.
Blunt force trauma never hurt anyone except for when it did.
Well, yeah, if it like over kills them, yeah. But right now we're not
Well,
gonna
yeah,
worry about
right.
overkills. Because
As
your
long as you
intent
don't
is to not
critical-
kill. Don't worry about
As
that.
long as
Don't
you
worry about that.
critical-
No.
All right. Then I am going to where the hell am I? Oh my god. I haven't been keeping up. Where
Yeah, no,
where
you
is
haven't.
everyone?
To the north. To the very
This
tippy
way.
top.
Onwards.
Dude, there's already a token there for you. Is that a
Oh my
false
God,
token?
really?
Oh my lord.
I can't
here.
see where it is though.
There you go. There you go.
All right, cool. I've teleported into the fight.
So who have you been staring at this entire time? This is both audio and visual.
What do you
some
mean?
of the time. you didn't keep up. So you didn't see the gamblers and shit.
It's like I'm trying to do too many things right now.
Stop
That's
doing
where he was
whatever you're
at.
doing. Focus on the game. Quit all that shit or take a timeout from the game.
Like that's where he was at, Kevin. He was still with the gamblers.
Yeah, I was gambling. That must have.
Bullshit. All right, what's your turn, sir?
All right, so these are the civilians over here, right?
Yes. They don't all look like one canned guy. You don't
Oh,
want to
really?
stand there yet.
Okay then. Then
Do what
I
you
guess
want.
I
You're
will.
unaffected by your allies' bullshit. Go ahead.
Oh yay! I'm going to whack him over the head.
Okay, you gonna stand there?
Yes.
All right, yeah. Whack him. I believe he would be thoroughly whacked with a 25. These numbers look crazy. I have to check your shit. Oh, you're
It
right
should
here.
all be correct.
It
It's just a
probably
plus.
is. It probably
It's
is.
just a +1.
Yeah, but there's a lot going on, and I want to see
All right,
just in case.
you do that.
This is the mall, right?
Withered Maul, yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. So you have a magic bonus and a +1 on it, so there's no need for that. That's why I saw it
I have
doubled.
both.
Yeah. So it's just a 1 magic bonus you need. It does it on everything. Then that is
So I only
good.
had the +1 magic bonus. My bad if
No, it's
my
fine.
bad then.
I was just checking. 'Cause
I think I would have hit anyways.
It's gonna hit anyways. It didn't have a +1 anyways on that. It had only the magic bonus. It's on the damage that it gave. But either
And
way,
now
I was
that-
just making sure that the dice and everything else was right.
And
You're
now they
good.
need a dex saving throw.
Oh,
no,
creatures
'cause I'm not using-
disengage.
No, that's
they
for
have
if
to
they're
disengage.
disengaging. My bad.
On a hit. Wait, is there something more?
No, it's just for if they're disengaging. The other one is the whip. That's the one that does stuff when I hit them.
Oh, it was the whip that does the bleed damage to other
Yeah.
suckers. Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
On a
Okay, so great. Yeah, he takes 9 damage. cool. If I have to get closer, I can't
Bonk.
interact with them. Oh no, I can interact with them, but it's weird because the way that Roll20 has sort of set up this like thing with like initiatives and saves. Like there's no way for me to remove it, and it's just hindering me because of the size of the map.
there's
You
two up.
piece of shit. That thing that just floats at the top. Either way, great. So he's hit. That's your first attack. They look like they're gonna go down in another hit.
Well, if I know he's gonna, like, is he going? Does he look like mortal or bloodied?
Yeah, he's pretty mortal.
Ooh. I might like. You said I can like put
If
away
your
a weapon and
if
still
your
attack
intent-
with another one, right?
If your intent is to not to kill them, if you're using a bludgeoning weapon, that's sufficient. So you can make your attack as you will.
Okay, then I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah. And he's dead completely. He cannot survive that 100%.
No.
The situation that Azmal was regretting
Ooh.
is exactly what occurred, but he's
Wait,
not. He's not.
Foreshadowing.
He's not destroyed. He's not bashed and completely battered. In fact, you're so cleanly with it. You kind of hit him in the tempo. You guys hear the bell, ding, and he just like drops softly onto hay, just whoosh, on there.
Subtle foreshadowing.
That shit was fucking
Bro,
funny.
I was about. Bro, when you said he died, I thought he died for a second, and my plan was to point at him and yell, "Wait! That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count."
Damn, 20 damage. Fucking damn.
That way, that one was an accident.
Holy fuck. See, now that one has the right numbers. Ooh wee.
The only time I don't want a crit. The only time.
That is crazy. And you would need to roll another d12 because you're a barbarian, baby. Brutal
God.
critical. Brutal critical.
Shut up.
Roll
I
the
love
d12.
critical.
Fucking murdered. Oh my lord. He'd be so dead if your
Even
intent
if
was
one
wrong.
thing.
If your intent was wrong. Oh no. This is hilarious. Okay, so that's 2 attacks. You still have your turn. You still have movement. You still have bonus action.
I'd like to point at him and tell him, if I wanted you dead, you'd be dead.
He doesn't hear you. As he is knocked the fuck
No, he
out.
he knows. He knows.
He's not knocked out.
He will have nightmares of this day.
You will dream my fate.
Have you dreamt this, man?
Oh man, this poor guy.
You will remember this day.
Poor man.
What else do you do?
To be fair, that one was an accident.
No, that was beautiful, man. That was great. Withered Maul is
Actually,
nasty.
that's
Bro, this model is awesome. I think I should keep using it.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, you still have movement, bonus action. What do you do? Oh, I have to keep track of my battery life. Okay, we're good. Ashen?
That's my turn.
Okay, all right. You don't want to reposition? You're pretty good
Actually,
there. You're away from the spill zone.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay where I am.
Gotcha. Azmal, it is your goal.
All right, so
You're
I
seeing
have a
someone
question
not
real quick.
willing to be banished.
I
I
do
have
not.
a question real quick. More about this. If I were to hand the bead to my familiar, would he be able to concentrate for me? I think we had to think
He
about this. but I
cannot
didn't understand
concentrate. No.
much. Okay. Because it says it just counts the person holding the bead as the caster for all other purposes.
Let me
So
read
it's
for him.
just
Okay, yeah. So, but your guy can't hold concentration.
Okay.
Like you could give it to someone else, and what have you. But you didn't.
Hold it.
You didn't set one up yet, right? When you cast a spell using a spell, or you can just do that in a moment right now.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Silent Image with Arcane Abeyance into a bead for now. And that will be my turn, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I can, I'll hand it off to, actually, no, he's pretty far away. I don't think I can exactly hand it off to him. Could I use my familiar to basically just take my bead to him?
Yeah, you hold it out. They'll grab it on their turn, which is directly after you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then
Let me
Have
get an
my familiar.
owl again. Fuck. I always forget the owl. Sheesh. I gotta give you
Well,
access
well-
to an owl. Which owl have I given you before?
it was like a white one. Some white random one.
Is it like just a picture of an owl?
Yeah, basically.
Fuck, I don't know what that is. Shit. It was probably. I thought it probably was a stat block. If anything. I honestly don't care right now. Because this game, I'm gonna end after this combat, or 10 minutes after this combat, because my battery life cannot last beyond this bullshit. But oh man, I still can't do that because
If
of the zoom.
only.
Yeah, so what else do? You give it to your familiar. Does your familiar have a name? Forget it.
Oh my
I don't
god,
think I ever named him.
you never named him. Name him now.
God forbid I give him an A name.
Please do not.
Give
No.
him an A name
No.
immediately.
I can give him A Aaron.
Yes.
Um,
Hey,
No,
I think I'll just call
no. Don't do that. That's my son's name. Don't fuck with me, please, no. I'm already cursed with you guys. Shit. God damn. Pick a B name. God damn it. Bob. No. There's so many Bobs in this world already.
Bob
Forget
the
it.
Builder. Bob the
Baron.
Builder.
I'll
He's
call
not a
him
builder.
Baron. How about
He's not-
that, Baron?
No. That's too popular a name too. Pick any other letter. You know what? We'll workshop this later. Do you end your turn?
No, this is an important matter.
Yeah, that was my
This is
that
not
was my
important.
turn.
You guys better
Yes, it
pick
is.
pick letters further down the
Bob.
scale then, goddamn, because I do B's too much.
Name it
apparently, as well.
Hedwig.
You
Pick the
can't-
Y letter.
Yeah,
You can't do
Hedwig.
C's
Hedwig's
either.
fine.
Hedwig. Oh gosh,
Hedwig's the perfect name.
that's what
What's his name?
That's the
The
Harry
name of an
Potter.
owl for a wizard.
Wait, what's his name?
Hedwig.
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 Hedwig?
Hedwig.
Yeah.
Hedwig.
Hedwig?
Whatever. All the
Whatever
same
it wants to
thing.
be.
So, do you end your turn, Azmal?
Yeah, that's my turn.
It is the Horde's turn. So, this guy's just gonna like jump over, spill, land like right in front of you, stand up, and look at the lady there. And as they're frothing on the mouth, they say, "You're the one who saw," and then, "And you, I could barely even see." And he just goes to attack you, like he's angry that he could barely see you in this like. You're very dark. You're very shadowy, my friend. If it wasn't for the wings, you'd be almost
Even
invisible.
the wings are black.
Yeah, but they're big. It's just all people see is just big shadow. So again, this individual having a chance will try to leap over. Well, yeah, they're good. This individual seeing that will leap. Oh, nice, same roll. So these guys are good. Okay, so now hold on. Slowly, surely we'll do it all together. We're all in this together. Hand in hand, blah blah blah. High School Musical stuff. Okay, then this individual does not have a chance.